Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you something really cool. I saw this in the supermarket in the freezer and I thought I can make that butter chicken pies. Alright, let's get on with it. Fry pan, a little bit of oil, we don't need a lot, just a tiny bit. They can go straight in like that. Now, I've got a good teaspoon of Garam Marsala, I've got a teaspoon of ground cumin, they can go in. The other things, a good teaspoon of ground cumin, right, and also a nice big teaspoon of a good sweet paprika that can go in as well. We're just going to fry those off and get those aromats coming out of those beautiful herbs. Oh, yum. Here I've got a little bit of cardamom, around about half a teaspoon. I've ground that up in my little mortar and pestle, and a little bit of cinnamon powder as well. Just maybe again an eighth of a teaspoon. Is quite powerful, that stuff. You don't want to go overboard. So we're just going to fry those off and get some flavours happening with those. Nice and easy so far. I'm going to put in a nice knob of butter because it is butter chicken after all. That's going to go in and help lubricate those spices in the pan and also lubricate the chicken when we get that in there as well. So just melt that down, keep stirring all of that through. You're going to make a sort of curry paste out of all of this. That butter's going to melt in and start joining all those together. So there's our little curry paste, and in goes around about 250 grams of chicken breast that I've cut up really nice and fine. That just goes in, and basically what we're going to do is stir fry those through those spices and get those spices all over every surface of that chicken. Quite simple, quite easy to do. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste concentrate that can go straight in on top as well. You start mixing that through and the flavour and the smell in the kitchen is amazing at the moment. 1 400 gram can of diced tomatoes. We're going to make our own little tomato paste out of, or tomato sauce out of this. Just keep cooking that through on that nice medium heat. Before you know it, we're going to have this beautiful chicken filling. Oh, now I'm going to add in around about half a cup of frozen peas. That's just going to give us a nice little veg factor and make things a little bit interesting while we're eating our pie. Keep mixing those through. Once they are defrosted, they are basically ready to eat. Now, we really want to make this a bit of a creamy type dish, so we're going to add in some beautiful Greek style yogurt. I'm going to add in the equivalent of about 3.5 tablespoons of that. Add as much or little as you like. It'll give it a nice acidity but also a nice creaminess as well at the same time. Stir that through. Very nice and simple. And we just want to let that simmer away over on the side. In the meantime, I've got my little markers that I use to make my pastry. I know that this size bowl here is going to do the base of our little pie dishes that I'm going to be using. I've got my oven sitting at 190 degrees. So that's going to be my base. Now all I need to do now is cut my top. There's my little pie dish. Just trace around that and I'll have an almost perfect top for these beautiful little pies. How easy is this? Now what we're going to do, we're going to put our base into the bottom of our pie dish. We're going to blind bake that. So we're going to bake that for about 10 minutes or so. Put some paper in the bottom and baking beans, or as I did in this case, I've got another pie dish and put that over the top. I thought I'd push record, but I hadn't, so I'm sorry folks, you missed that little life hack from KP today, but it makes a great little pie. Alright, and this is where I mucked up. So, my little cases are done, so all I need to do is get our filling, spoon that straight into our pie, our empty pie, just like that. And as I said, the oven's already sitting there at 190 degrees. All I have to do now is put the lid on, bake those for around about 10, maybe 15 minutes until they go nice and golden like this. And there you go, KP's butter chicken pies. Don't they look good? Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We want to try and grow this channel. Don't forget that, hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. But more importantly, if you want to learn how to make these really nice little ideas that, hey, I just saw a picture in a freezer in the supermarket and then had to recreate it, well then you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I'm off to eat my butter chicken pies and I will catch you next time. Bye!